Hi guys, today is Tuesday, April 14th, and this is going to be your general reading for all water signs. The cards that came out today are the Lover's card upright, the Queen of Cups upright, the Knight of Pentacles upright, the Tower in reverse, the Star upright, the World card upright, the Hangman upright, the King of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Emperor upright. Now with the Lover's card coming out upright, this has something to do with partnerships. It could be a friendship, it could be a work situation, but it is the Lover's card, so I'm going to initially say that it has something to do with a love relationship. Now I do want to disclose this reading is for all water signs that are in their North Node, meaning that do the right things, because there's a lot of good things here. So honestly, I feel like this is for someone who does the work required to get the things that are within this reading. So if you're not in your North Node, this reading is not for you. It's also for people that are working towards their North Node. I will include them as well because you're doing the work as well. Now we have the Queen of Cups up right here. So this could possibly be a woman or a man, but it is a feminine energy here. This is an emotional, mature woman. She's very warm, kind, and she's very in touch with her feminine side. Or this could be, like I said, if this is a man, he's very mature, warm, and kind, and he can be in touch with both his feminine and masculine side. That doesn't mean that he's, in question of his sexuality, but it does mean that he's just in very good tune with himself. I'm sorry. He's in tune with himself on all ends of the spectrum. And I will say, and if it is a situation like that, that is his or her business, I do not judge anything like that. I'm LGBTQ friendly. I just want to say that. So, yeah. Now we do have the Nine of Pentacles here, and then with the Nine of Pentacles here, this has something to do with independence, prosperity, wealth, and thriving. So whoever this is, they're very independent, prosperous, wealthy, and thriving. And if they aren't, this is definitely coming in for them. So congratulations to you guys, because I do see if you're working towards independence and prosperity and wealth, I do see that coming in for you as long as you keep up the good work and you continue to go towards your North Node. And I do see that you could possibly already be thriving, and if you aren't, I do see that coming in for you. Now I do see the Tower here, and it is in reverse, so someone definitely avoided a tower, which was chaos, destruction, unexpected change, and trauma. So a relationship or something concerning a relationship, basically you guys could have avoided a tower. It could have had something to do with a relationship. It could have had something to do with a relationship and your independence. But whatever it was, you avoided it. And it could have had something to do with this kind lady here. She could have played a part in this tower being avoided. Or as I said, that could be you. It could be a lady or a man, as I said, but a person could have played a part in you avoiding a tower. Or that could be you. And if that's you, you just avoided the tower. It could have been a decision you made, but whatever it was the right decision because you avoided something here disastrous. So keep up the good work. Continue to be very discerning and self-aware, and continue to make those good decisions to help you to avoid things like that. Now, since it's in reverse, you could still have some changes coming in, but they will be expected, but they'll be good changes, and you can have like peace coming in instead of chaos. So out of things that Tower upright could have brought in, you'll be receiving the opposite, or the opposite could be coming in for you, which are all good things. So congratulations to you with that. And like I said, that would be peace. It could be like the upbringing or upbuilding of something versus destruction. Expected change because of the good things that are coming in. And no trauma, because there will be no need for trauma, because you're not experiencing a bad tower. It's a good tower. So congratulations. Now we do have the world up right here, so I do see you guys, if you haven't accomplished something or you're working on some things, I do see some accomplishments coming in for you. I do see some travel here. I do see, if you aren't feeling whole at this time, I do see that you will begin to feel whole, because I do see wholeness coming in for you, and fulfillment as well. So if you aren't feeling fulfilled at this time, I also see that coming in for you. So all these good things are coming in for you. The accomplishments, you're going to accomplish some goals that you set out. I do see some travel here. I do see wholeness. You're going to feel whole again. And fulfillment, you're going to feel fulfilled, like, you know, with purpose and everything. You're just going to be really full. So that is really, really great. That is a good thing for you spiritually. That wholeness and that fulfillment is nothing better than feeling whole and fulfilled. I'm telling you, that's like the greatest feeling. And y'all, I know it sounds like I cannot talk today. Like, literally over the whole weekend, I just feel like my throat chakra was under attack so bad. So if you see I'm stumbling over my words, please, I'm sorry, excuse that, because it's just been a battle. And someone here could be nervous and stumbling over their words. I don't know, but this is what I've been dealing with. So, yeah. Okay, so we do have the Hangman here, and the Hangman is upright, so there could be some new perspectives. You guys are definitely letting go of some things that are unhealthy. You could be feeling trapped in some uncertainty regarding the situation. It could have something to do with your love situation. But honestly, with all these good cards, I don't pick that up for you guys. But if you guys are feeling that way, it won't be for long, because like I said, you're going to have some new perspectives and you're going to be letting go of some things. So once you do that, you won't feel trapped and you won't feel uncertain. You'll have a clear mind. You'll be able to decide and do what you need to do. Now with the King of Swords here, the King of Swords is in reverse. So either you or someone else at this time, it could either be you or your partner, they could be lacking structure. They could be needing to have more structure. If you don't have a routine, you may need to work on setting up a routine at this time. You may need to use logic in order to set up this routine and structure, because this could play a major part in like your accomplishments and like you reaching the goals, because you know sometimes accomplishing goals take work. It takes a plan. So the structure and routine is needed at this time. Try to be as logical as possible with this situation, and always practice integrity, because that's going to give you the results that you're desiring. That's going to bring all these good things in for you. The integrity. So stand on integrity, please. So the Ace of Swords is in reverse. So at this time, you guys could be, someone's confused. But like I said, as long as you get that structure here and that routine, that's when your mental clarity is going to kick in for you. And then you'll have new ideas, breakthroughs, and you'll be able to think clear regarding this situation. But you have to get some structure in this situation. Like I said, this could be a relationship. That's what it's looking like. This relationship needs more structure, more routine, more logic. And someone, or the both of you, could need to like work on practicing more integrity. Now with the Star here, the Star is upright, so I do see healing coming into this connection. Hope is being restored, and faith as well, and inspiration. So if that was lost within this connection, I do see that coming back into this connection. So congratulations. And the last card that I got for you guys is the Emperor. So someone here is an Emperor energy, which is great. So this is someone who's very stable. They're a very good parent. They're very established, and they're authoritative. So yeah, there's a very kind woman here and a very responsible man. That's what it looks like to me. But as I said, those are the energies that are here. These could either be a woman or a man, but whoever this is, This person could just, and if this is one person, this just could be a very kind, mature person that's also a good, stable parent. And they avoided a tower, a bad tower. They're going to have a good tower. They're very stable and financially responsible and independent. As long as they stick to the routines and continue to be logical, and continue to bring more structure into their space, things are going to work out the way they want it to. They're going to have new perspectives. They're going to be able to let go of a situation, even if it is a love situation. It could be work. It could be anything. But as long as you guys, whoever you are, get that routine together and bring that structure in, and just continue to practice integrity, I see everything coming in for you that you want. Yeah. You're on the right path, and everything good is coming in for you. So definitely keep going. As I said, this is for someone who's going towards their North Node, meaning they're doing the right things. This message is not for anyone that is not doing what they're supposed to be doing. All right. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope this helps someone. And I will talk to you later.